Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Steve,
I'm Scott.
and together we're Backyard Musings, broadcasting live Apple Valley, People's Republic, California. Thank you for joining us.
Yep, and we're talking science and technology this morning. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I have an open mind on this. I know it's controversial vaccines. Scientists have uncovered evidence that heart attacks may actually be sparked by infection.
Hmm.
Hidden bacterial biofilms can lurk silently inside arterial plaques for decades. So we're talking stuff inside the artery.
Yep.
Shielded from the immune system until a viral illness or other trigger awakens them. Once activated, the bacteria fuel inflammation that ruptures plaques and blocks blood flow, leading to heart attacks. This research was presented in Journal of the American Heart Association on August 6, 2025. Would you like to know more?
Recent findings suggest that infections could play a role in triggering myocardial infarction. Researchers using advanced techniques discovered that in coronary artery disease, cholesterol-rich arthero arteriosclerotic plaques.
You got it, man.
Okay.
I couldn't get that.
Yeah, plaques may contain a jelly-like biofilm created by bacteria. These biofilms can develop silently over many years without causing symptoms. The bacteria inside remain inactive and are protected from both the body's immune defenses and antibiotics. That's kind of scary, as neither can penetrate the dense biofilm structure.
How did they find this? Was it like during an autopsy they cut open the artery and they look at the plaque and then they just tear it apart? And
okay, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were looking at a cross section of an artery that's pumping, and then they notice the stuff breaks off, and I don't know. What's kind of scary, we're going to get into it. What's kind of scary is that you could be just stepping along, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden some of this stuff breaks off, and
there you go, doubled over.
Yeah.
Huh. The study indicates that a viral infection or another outside factor can awaken the dormant biofilm. Once activated, the bacteria begin to multiply, sparking inflammation. This immune reaction has the potential to weaken and rupture the fibrous covering of the plaque, which can then lead to clot formation and ultimately a heart attack.
Not good. Neither one of those things, right? Professor Pekka Karhunen, the study's lead author, explains that until now it was widely believed that coronary artery disease was primarily driven by oxidized low-density lipoprotein, LDL, which is also considered like that's the bad cholesterol, right?
Yeah.
Which the body identifies as a foreign substance.
Quote, bacterial involvement in coronary artery disease has long been suspected, but direct and convincing evidence has been lacking. Our study, the author's study, not Scott, we're not experts, demonstrated the presence of genetic material, DNA, from several oral bacteria inside atherosclerotic plaques, Karhunen explains.
The findings were validated by developing an antibody targeted at the discovered bacteria, which unexpectedly revealed biofilm structures in arterial tissue. Bacteria released from the biofilm were observed in cases of myocardial infarction. The body's immune system had responded to these bacteria, triggering inflammation, which ruptured the cholesterol-laden plaque.
The observations paved the way for the development of novel diagnostic and therapeutic strategies for myocardial infarction. Furthermore, they advanced the possibility of preventing coronary artery disease and myocardial infarction by vaccination. And the authors did not go on to explain what type of vaccination, but I guess they're researching what kind to use. And I know a lot of people they're against vaccinations. They don't want vaccinations. That's why this is so controversial.
Yeah.
But they didn't explain.
Yeah, so maybe we'll have a follow-up story on this, hopefully someday. But it's
my brother had a heart attack and he died from it, or heart arrhythmia. What he died from when he was 30.
Well, that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
So, and you never know.
There was scarring tissue on the heart, so that means he had heart attacks previously. He never told us. Maybe he couldn't identify it.
it's one of those things. It's like what's that other deal that you can get that's you don't see it coming? Aneurysm.
Oh yeah,
Stroke and aneurysm, right? It just happens, and scary stuff. So,
all right, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
yeah, thanks for listening. Take care.